I'm Massey from HSP 4x4 Accessories, and today we have a very special video which is the launch of the full suite of products for the all-new Amarok. That includes the Roll Art Cover Series 3, the Armor Bar, the Tail Lock, Tail Assist, Load Slide, Load Bar and Silverback. Now behind me, we have been able to showcase almost all of those products, so let's go through them. And the first product is going to be the Roll Art Cover, which is what we're most famous for. Now, as I always say, there's three reasons why someone buys a roll top: versatility or functionality, security, and the physical appearance. So let's start with the versatility or functionality aspect of it. It's easy to see how a roll top is versatile. It has clear advantages to a traditional hardcover or canopy, in which you can fit more bulky items in your tub without having the roll top retracted. But when you look deeper, there are a lot more factors that can enhance the versatility or functionality that aren't as obvious. Now let's look at how the unit operates. It's connected to the factory central locking of the vehicle, which means you can actually operate it with your factory remote. So this is the Volkswagen remote, and you simply just double tap the open button and you can see that the unit behind me is opening. Now you do the exact opposite by pressing the lock button twice, which will close the roll top. So that's working with your factory Volkswagen remote. Now come through and I want to show you the second method of the unit operating. So as you can see here, we've got the touchpad built into the side rail of the roll top. These lights will illuminate when you unlock the vehicle, and you can see that that means they're active. You can now press the close button to close, in the exact same method to also pause, and the open button to open. Now, the cool thing about this is when I lock the vehicle, those buttons are disengaged, so they're not going to be active when you're driving or when your vehicle is locked. And the third method of operation is going to be the HSP 4x4 app. So I have my phone right here. I'm going to get into the app, as you can see, and now I can open, pause, close, and also operate that LED light within there. The HSP 4x4 app also allows you to set specific parameters around how long you want these buttons to be active from the initial unlock, or allow you to do over-the-air Wi-Fi updates to the firmware, as well as also other things such as setting up voice activation using Siri. The internal lock and unlock buttons located within the cabin of your vehicle can also operate the roll top. Now that's only one part, which is the operation. There's so much more that's gone into this cover that can completely redefine how you use your vehicle's tub. One of these is the LED light. We have a fully integrated light that spans the width of the canister. This is such a subtle addition that has a huge impact at night, and compared with other covers that have taped on or hidden lights in low light areas, I think this not only looks better, but functions at a much better level. Now while we're on the subject of the canister, let's look at the actual size of this thing. The HSP canister is one of, if not the smallest canister on the market, and we have the only canister that has a full uniform size, which means we don't have a huge motor sticking out or protruding into your tub. And even with that small size canister, we're the only roll top with a 100% retraction, which means our curtain goes 100% of the way into the canister and does not stick out. Now let's look at point 2, which is security. The first thing to note is that we do have a plug-and-play integration to the vehicle central locking, so the digital security is enhanced by the vehicle security itself. Additionally, the curtain has interlocking extrusions, which means you can't simply use a box cutter or something like that to get into the curtain. This is something we've seen time and time again on other units. Now, security isn't just about keeping the thieves out, it's also about water security. And what we do with that is a really smart water management system. This system comprises of seals between the interlocking slats, and at the end of the curtain, there's a Z seal that helps guide the water from the side rails to the gutter system, which then carries the water to the canister. Now that canister, once the water gets in there, can drain at approximately 60 litres per minute, which is going to be plenty to keep the water out. And the third point is the physical appearance. Now the unit is matte black, so automatically it goes with almost every colour vehicle, especially as most vehicles have matte black accents now. Our side rails are the slimmest on the market, which means your sports bars will not gain additional height by sitting on an elevated platform. In fact, with our Roll Art cover, your sports bars actually slot into pre-machined holes in the side rails, as you can see with the Armor Bar here. That allows for a seamless fit that's true to factory height. Now we've also got an integrated T-channel system, which means you can add our crossbar system called the load bar, and this system allows you to then mount other Yakima, Rhino and Thule accessories on top of our load bars, which you can use for bike carriers, snowboard holders, fishing rod holders, and a heap of more accessories. And soon, the ladder rack system will be coming out, which is called the load rack, and that will allow you to carry even more items. Now, I know I said there's 3 reasons why someone buys a roll top, but there is one more thing that sets the HSP Roll R cover apart from the others. This is the only 100% made and manufactured roll top in Australia. We physically make them here. In fact, we make them in country Victoria, which is something we are extremely proud of, and that is something that is individual to our company. And there you have it. That's the HSP Roll R Cover Series 3 for the all-new Volkswagen Amarok. I thank you for your time, and if you want to know more about the HSP Roll R Cover or any of our other products, please visit www.hsputeleds.com or connect with us on social media using the tag @HSP4x4 on any of the major platforms. You can also go into our store finder on the website and get in touch with your closest distributor. And please watch out, there'll be more videos for the load slide, tail lock, tail assist, and a suite of the other products coming through soon.